So I recently just had an all-time best month for selling options, and we could jump right into my Discord that is absolutely free for everyone that wants to see it. There's links in the description down below, but this is my Discord right here, if it would let me do it. Discord right here. We go over my trades. I do this every month, and I tell you when I stop. So I go over all my trades for the month of July. And then I finished here with 13,014 bucks for July. The last few plays, as I bought back like one cash secured put that ends tomorrow at the time of recording for minus 10 bucks. And then I also did SoFi 21 cash secured puts for September 5th times 5 contracts and collected 541. And that's what put me over the 13K mark. The last time I went up this high was like January, I believe, and I hit like high 12s. And this is what's the beauty of selling options. Once you find a few stocks that you get comfortable with and you understand fully, I personally say that it's best to stick with those and wheel them. And a lot of people in the Discord group also believe in the same thing, looking at 1 to 4, 1 to 5 stocks that you consistently do research on. You consistently look at the Bollinger Bands, you consistently do your indicators, and you can make a significant amount of money, especially if the premiums are very well paid out. And for me, it's Palantir, SoFi. I do have some Tesla. I'm waiting for that to get called away. I do use NVIDIA and Webull and also HIMS. I've been using that. So I rotate things in and out. And the reason why I rotate in and out and not having too many positions is because, to be honest, I don't like to have too much maintenance on the account. I like to look at it and I do maintenance and see if I should sell out of things or move things around. But if I have too many stocks, too many tickers to look at, it kind of gets tough to do with the maintenance of seeing what everything else is doing, especially that if you're like a busy person outside of trading, right? A lot of us still have full-time jobs. I have a full-time job. I have a family. I have my wife, my kids, all that other things going on that I don't want to have to think about what all my different stocks are doing. So obviously there was like blowout earnings for a lot of things this week and a lot of great news in the market. And by tomorrow, my account should go up higher and higher, as well as each week coming, because like I said in the previous video, I have close to like 100K in Palantir options, right? And even though you get the premium up front, your value in your account won't reflect it until they're actually expired, like worthless, or you bought them back. So my account should continue going up. Currently, right now, it's sitting at the 230 mark. Hopefully, by the end of August, maybe 240 to mid 230s. And that would be a beautiful thing to see because I already made my goal for the end of this year. So by December, end of December is a $250,000, 250. If I could get there, that would be a huge goal for me. And that would just prove to myself that I'd made the right decision to use these portfolios to be more risky, to fully use the full amount for the wheel. And this is what could get me to that financial freedom that everyone is looking for. And to go over a few things, like there's a lot of questions that go on in the Discord as well. And the thing that you have to learn about in this is mindset. And so I have HIMS plays, right? I have HIMS covered calls. I bought HIMS at like around 50 bucks and I have HIMS covered calls for 55. And I know HIMS is around like 66 right now, right? The mindset of a lot of people are thinking that they're missing out on so much money because the appreciation, right? They're missing out on like another $11 per share. But for me, it took me a while to figure this out as well, is that as long as your covered call is above your cost basis, you're already winning. You're going to make that appreciation, even though it is capped. It's okay. You have to be okay with that. And once you ingrain that into the way you trade, your emotions go out the window now. You don't have to worry about, oh man, I'm missing all this upside. It's okay. You're winning. You got paid to make the play and you're getting appreciation as well. Yeah. If you rolled out maybe a year, can you gather that appreciation? Maybe like that it's now at 66, like you roll out a year, you could put it for like 67 or 68. Yeah, you can, but that also ties up like your stocks or your money for a whole year. And that's considered like dead money or dead stocks because you're not going to be able to make any more money on that while it's locked up. You know what I mean? And that's like one of the biggest things that a lot of new traders are getting stuck with in our Discord group is understanding that let the shares get called away. You don't want to roll out too often on these because, again, it just turns into dead money. I'll roll out maybe once or twice, and that's it. Just try to gather as much premium or get back to cost basis, something like that, so I'm not taking an L. And then that's it. That's what I recommend for people to do. And then once you get good at that, your maintenance for your account typically just becomes that. And understanding your emotions, like stocks go up and down, guys. Like that's how it is. That's why there are small indicators that will tell you what you need to look at. And for me, it's just Bollinger Bands on like 30 days, 30 days out, and like 1 day charts. And then you can see what the range potentially could be. And then you could choose your strike prices off there, or you just look at the deltas. Make sure it's safe for you. Make sure if you're using margin, you have cash available to cover if you had to. And make sure you stack your plays accordingly, just so money's always freeing up. There are so many small nuances for a simple strategy, yes. But once you perfect it, once you master it, it's the easiest way to make money in the market. And again, I'm always going to keep plugging this free Discord, guys. Get in there while it's free because me and John and a lot of other experienced traders in there are giving our recommendations, our trades, what we think about, our mentality going into a lot of these trades. And it's one of those best places where you could just like pretty much make friends in the trading game. Everyone goes over everything with each other, and for the most part, it's very supportive on making income, making money. And again, guys, it's free. There are resources in the links down below as well. If you wanted to support me and support the channel, if you wanted like a course or anything like that, they are there. But Discord is free. Check it out. Learn from us. Check out the Instagram. I put plays on my Instagram as well. BrianMakesBenjamins. Check out that Instagram. Check out the Clockout Capital Instagram. Look at all of them. I try to give as much information as I can, and that's it. Just gotta get through it, and let's make a lot of money together, guys. Peace.